Hello, my name is Daniel Sano, and today I'd like to provide an example of free speech. First, I must provide a brief disclaimer, and by saying this disclaimer, I'm letting the world know that I am the owner of this video. The views and opinions in this video remain the views and opinions of myself, and in no way reflects the views and opinions or ownership of Medford Community Cablevision, the City of Medford, the Board of Directors, or its affiliates. In other words, this means that I own the copyright and intellectual property of this video. TV3, you, or anyone else has absolutely no right to claim ownership of this video. This is a basic concept of copyright law, and Councilor Penta last Tuesday night made it perfectly clear that he does not understand the fundamentals and principles of intellectual property. Then again, you have to have some level of intelligence to get it. Now to focus on free speech. This is the free speech that Bob Penta pretended to know so much about last Tuesday. Free speech allows me to have an opinion on public figures and express it here on TV3. For instance, I think that Bob Penta is an incompetent, hostile, lying idiot that should resign as a city councilor. On Tuesday, our city solicitor even asked Bob Penta why the simple evades him. This is a nice way of asking Penta why he's such an idiot. The recent article written by the Boston Globe talked about how the City of Medford's City Council is a hostile circus. Well, if we eliminated Bob Penta from the City Council, I don't think it would be a hostile environment anymore. If you watch the meetings, then you know that Bob Penta is the only one turning red like an angry tomato, yelling and shouting like a lunatic. Bob Penta thinks that if he talks louder, it makes what he says more valid. Bob Penta thinks that TV3 censors people because TV3 follows the law in asking for copyright permissions. Bob Penta does not have one bit of understanding for copyright or intellectual property. Anthony D'Antonio is also a liar and a weasel because he said on Tuesday night, in conjunction with Bob Penta, that TV3 censored him. This is not true. In fact, D'Antonio appeared on 3 television programs at TV3 without any restrictions. D'Antonio is a liar, and it is no wonder that he did not reach the mayoral seat. On Tuesday night, City Solicitor Mark Rumley had even called out Bob Penta for not understanding the law. Councilor Penta, you have no regard for or appreciation for the law. You are not an attorney, so stop pretending you understand the law. Bob Penta, you failed the bar exam 11 times. I repeat, you failed the bar exam 11 times. Should I tell the people of Medford what else you did when you took the bar? The elementary escapes Bob Penta, as Mark Rumley says, because he only believes what he believes is right. Bob Penta does not want public television in the City of Medford. Bob Penta is afraid of free speech. He knows that someone like me or you can say these things about him or any politician on TV. Bob, get some thicker skin or resign as a city councilor. Next month, we plan on airing a little program called Medford Live. This aired some years back. This is the DVD right here. On this program, you will find Bob Penta speaking against the First Amendment, and even worse, speaking disparagingly about homosexuals in Medford. This is the same man that you people elect each term. Oh, and by the way, Penta, just because you appeared in this interview years ago doesn't mean you hold any copyright or ownership. It doesn't feel good when you're wrong, does it? Bob, you're a mean, hostile, and angry man that you have very little power in this city. You attack TV3 because you don't like the mayor, you don't like Frank Polari, and you don't like me. And you are angry that I just blew the whistle and told the whole city that you are a complete and utter failure. That is free speech. That is the power of free speech. This is TV3. If you want to challenge what I just said, go ahead and come down. Submit a video and you can counterpoint what I just said. You might just look like a bigger idiot though. That's what I have to say about free speech today. Thank you.